When you think of a leader, what do you see? Maybe you see the president of your sorority or a tour guide on campus. It may seem like leaders always have a title or position, but I'm here to show you that you can be a leader in whatever you do, whether you're recognized for it or not. Leaders are not always those who adorn a title, but anyone who is willing to stay true to themselves in the face of adversity by leading by example. The best part about leading by example is that you can do it wherever you are right now without having to win an election or go through a stressful interview process. Whenever I came to college, I thought I had to take on every leadership position possible to be successful. In high school, I was president of this club and a student body officer and a team captain, all things I thought I needed to be a leader. But my most fulfilling leadership experiences have been outside of an organized setting. My freshman year of college, I came in not knowing anyone. No one from my high school really came to WVU, so I saw it as an opportunity for a fresh start. No one knew me here, so I could be my true, authentic self without bearing the chains of what other people maybe thought of me. As I reflected on this more, I started realizing that I didn't know who my authentic self was. I didn't know what I truly believed about the world because I had been so focused on pleasing others all of my life. For example, maybe I knew that gossiping was wrong, but I did it if I thought it would make my friends laugh. I'd forgotten that I'd been raised knowing that kindness was always the way to go. If my friends wanted to go do something and I had to study for a test, I would always ditch studying for my friends because I didn't want them to have fun without me, even if it was something that I didn't want to do. I decided right then that my goal for my freshman year was to lead by example and to do what was right, regardless of the questions I got or the invitations I stopped receiving. As I continued on my quest to lead by example, it was awkward at first, telling a friend I didn't think I would partake in a certain activity or that I didn't feel comfortable talking negatively about a friend behind their back. Initially, I simply started this journey to take back control in my life, but slowly and surely I started to see the fruits of my efforts. Where I'd been letting others lead me down paths I didn't want to follow, now I was seeing myself lead others in a positive direction. It started slow. My friends started respecting the fact that I prioritized my education, and our movie nights turned into study dates, and that was just as fun. I was able to be a leader simply by ignoring what others thought and doing what I knew in my heart was best for me and those around me. Now, the fruit of leading by the example doesn't always come in the form of gaining followers. You will see recognition for your efforts. At the end of my fall semester at WVU, I was nominated by a professor to be a presidential student ambassador, which brings me here to speak with you today. I like to think because I showed myself as a leader in the classroom, I was chosen to take on a leadership position that serves WVU as a whole. At the end of my spring semester, I was also chosen as a leader for Delight WVU, which is an all girls Bible study on campus. Like I said earlier, being a leader doesn't require a leadership position, and that is true. But when you're blessed with the opportunity to lead others in an organized setting, take that opportunity and run with it. To any people pleaser that's listening, here's a piece of advice. Take the want to people please and turn it into an opportunity to lead. We only get a short time here on earth, so don't let yourself be consumed by insecurity and what other people think. Figure out what you believe and stick to it. When you stand firm, others will always follow.